drown into misery. Let the storm clouds block the sun. Let the world feel like darkness, thanks to the microscopic lens. The world will no longer have their sunny days in the summer. It will be cold, it will be rainy, and it will be dreary forever. I am the sharpest of blades, don't you ever forget it. Step to Infinite, and you're going to regret it. Let the storm rain down like gravity.
Hello everyone, my name is T. Draguno, and for this video I just want to talk about a couple of things regarding a recent character that has dropped in the Sonic Chaotix Casefiles podcast, and that character is Infinite. Alright, let's talk about him. Yeah, if you haven't heard the news, he's back. Infinite is back on the scene in the Chaotix Casefile, and I think that's really interesting, and I think it's a good change of pace. Do I want Infinite back as a character? Yes. Do I think he deserves a second chance and maybe being in another future Sonic game as an antagonist? Or maybe not as an antagonist, but an anti-hero, possibly? Yeah, I think that would be cool. If you haven't watched the Chaotix Casefiles, I recommend that you listen to that podcast first before going any further in this, but everything here, I guess you can say, is spoiler-worthy. So, Infinite is the one behind collecting all of the microscopic lens. All of the lens, I can't remember what they were called at the moment. Apparently, he's collecting all these lenses to have similar to the power of the Phantom Ruby, but not exactly, but powerful enough where he punted Eggman like how Dark Gaia punted Eggman in Sonic Unleashed. He also mentioned that he had someone helping him, and that got me thinking, who could possibly help him? What could possibly suit his needs? So, I thought about, what if a crazy idea that we go on and... What if we have Mephiles the Dark? I know this is a crazy idea, and I talked about this. There's been talk about Infinite going into another dimension, or possibly traveling through time, and let's say that he would bring this back. This guy, right here. In the Chaotix Casefiles, he wanted to destroy the world, not rule the world, but also end the world in misery and destruction and a never-ending nightmare, which doesn't make sense, because how do you have someone in a never-ending nightmare, but you also want to destroy everything? But Infinite's as convoluted as his mask. So I was thinking, who wants to destroy the world? Not Eggman, per se. So, what about Mephilis? Mephilis is definitely a creature that wants to destroy the world, and technically in Sonic 06 he succeeded by getting the power of Solaris and destroying everything, which left Sonic and friends and Elise in limbo of some sort. I'm sure some people would be happy to see Mephilis back, but I honestly don't think that this is a possibility for him to be back right now. I don't know, I just feel like it's a little bit too far-fetched. It would be cool. So moving on to my next point, and yes, I am stretching the bar on this one. I am really stretching it. Because I thought about, hey, what about Mr. Dr. Eggman from Sonic Prime? Now this guy is a different variant of Eggman, probably the closest variant to Eggman that we have of our game Eggman, with a toupee. So I was thinking, okay, so he doesn't want to destroy the world, but technically in the Shattered, in Sonic Prime, and spoilers, if you haven't seen it, but if you want to see it, go see it now. I'll wait. So anyways, in Sonic Prime, towards the end, the Egg Council of all the Eggheads, they go in and basically they want to shatter every other reality and create a whole new reality for themselves that expands New York in their own districts of basically a supernova style of Eggman land. So this would technically shatter Sonic's original world and reality. So I said, Mr. Dr. Eggman would probably destroy the world, considering they come from a different dimension, so it doesn't matter if he destroys one-dimensional world. I don't know. This is a possibility, maybe, but I'm not really sure. It could work, but this one is definitely more of a stretch, if anything. And two other quick things. Alright, so in the IDW comics, you got a platypus named Starline. Starline probably makes the most sense. Let's be real. We already had the merging of IDW and Sonic come into play in the mainline games. First it started with like Sonic Dash and stuff. Then we have Tangle and Whisper and Sonic Crossworlds. They seem to be merging their way in, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I like the IDW comics and I like the characters. And Starline possibly helping Infinite get back at Eggman is a pretty nifty idea, and it works. It works. Especially since he's kind of, I wouldn't say completely insane, but Starline is definitely slowly losing his sanity. The one problem is, I'm not sure if Starline is all the way ready to destroy the world. Just like Eggman, Dr. Starline wants to rule the world and prove to Eggman he can do it better, not destroy it. And Infinite's plans on destroying it would mean that Starline has either lost his mind, or Starline once again has been betrayed, and Infinite just took the lens to create his fake Phantom Ruby and destroy the world. So Starline probably is a closer possibility. Now, next character is someone that I think that is more inclined to destroy Sonic's world, and that would be the Deadly Six, specifically Zavok. Zavok has already attempted to destroy Sonic's world in Sonic Lost World. The Deadly Six live on the Lost Hex, so they can care less about Sonic's world. So if anyone's going to go with Infinite's plan, help Infinite destroy the world of Sonic, Mobius, Earth, whatever you want to call it. If the Deadly Six want to destroy Earth, they can get away with it because they live on the Lost Hex. There will be no, I guess they have skin, not scales, so no skin off their nose. Zavok doesn't even have a nose. But you get what I mean. Now, will they bring back the Deadly Six in a new game? Like, will this lead to the Deadly Six actually being important? Possibly, but maybe it's a little bit too early, because in Sonic Lost World, the Deadly Six kind of left a bad taste in people's mouth. And if you haven't read the IDW comics, then you're probably not too jazzed about the Deadly Six at all as characters in the Sonic canon. Most Sonic fans probably hate the Deadly Six. So this may or may not be a good play. So Zavok has a possibility, and he has a reason and method to destroy Earth, because he hates Sonic, got beat by him, and he hates Eggman for his betrayal and his abuse and slavery. So there is definitely a motive. But will it happen? I feel like it's less likely. I think Starline is definitely the most likely, followed by Mephilis, and then Zavok, and Mr. Dr. Eggman from Sonic Prime. I think this is probably the biggest stretch that I have here yet. Now for my last character prediction, this one is another stretch. I don't know what I'm gonna say with this one, but I'll just show you. Okay, hear me out. This little egg robo turned into Heavy King, right, from Sonic Mania. And that also used the Phantom Ruby. And since this Heavy King, he got a mind of his own, beyond his programming, so maybe he wants to destroy the world, and he can do that because his dimension is not tied to Sonic's dimension, at least modern Sonic's dimension. So Heavy King could possibly work with Infinite, since Sonic Mania and Sonic Forces have relations to the Phantom Ruby. It could work. Infinite could have got transported to the Sonic Mania world, and he met Heavy King, and they say like, hey, Infinite says, I want my revenge, and let's go destroy modern Sonic's world, and then we'll rule the Sonic Mania world. That one is also a stretch, but it's a possibility I just thought about. So what do you think? Did I hit any characters on the mark, or am I just way off on all of these characters? I personally think that Starline is logical. Mephilis is a possibility. So is Zavok, but it could be too far-reaching. These two are probably the most far-reaching that I've said, so I'm definitely leaning more towards into Starline helping. Unless it could be someone completely different, and it always can be. I could be completely wrong. It could be an obscure character, or a character that I don't think that is either important or not that evil to help Infinite destroy the world. But hey, tell me in the comments below, what do you think is going to happen in the next Chaotix case file that is going to happen tomorrow? Who do you think is going to be our mystery partner for Infinite? Put in the comments below. But anyways, that'll be all. Thank you all so much for watching all the way to the end of this video. And if you like this video, give it a like. And if you really like my content, consider subscribing. And if you think this video deserves to be pushed through YouTube's algorithm, press the hype button somewhere on YouTube, and I don't know, on the description or something. It's somewhere. There's some type of hype button. If you press that, they'll push me through YouTube's algorithm, and I can swim through the waves of everything. Alright? Thank you all for watching. Take care. Bye, everyone.